at exactly 3 a.m., when the wind howls and even the bravest souls lock their windows in fear. A train stops at a station that no one dares to step onto. It was 3 in the morning. The entire railway station was wrapped in silence. Strong winds were blowing, and the darkness felt alive. Suddenly, a train pulled in. The compartments were full of passengers, yet not a single person stepped outside. Instead, everyone quickly shut their windows inside one of the coaches. A woman whispered to her husband, "Why isn't the train moving forward? Why is everyone closing their windows at this station?" Before he could reply, an old man nearby leaned toward them and said in a trembling voice, "Stay quiet. Don't say a word. If you care about your life and ours, keep those windows shut. It's Friday and those two witches are outside in the VIP coach ahead." A family was traveling from the Natal to their village in Saharanpur. A young boy named Raghav looked out and said, "I've never seen a station this silent before." Outsizing, he saw no one, except a garbage collector and a tea seller. Suddenly, the tea-selling woman approached the train. "Hot tea, fresh hot tea. Once you taste it, you'll never forget it." Raghav, curious and innocent, stretched his hand out of the window to take a cup, but the moment he did, the woman grabbed his hand tightly. In seconds, her face twisted into something horrifying. Her eyes turned blood red, her mouth stretched wide, and she transformed into a terrifying witch. Raghav screamed in fear before anyone could react. The garbage collecting woman revealed her true form as well. Together, the two witches dragged Raghav out, and in moments, he was gone. His screams echoed through the train. The passengers trembled in horror. Once the train finally moved, the old man began to tell the truth. "Months ago," he said, "two sisters named Rita and Sita were traveling from Sambapur village to the city. Their parents had passed away and they were going to live with their uncle. As their train stopped at this very station, they stepped down to have some tea. The station was just as deserted that night. Sita went to buy tea. Rita felt thirsty and asked the garbage collector for water. "Brother, I'm very thirsty. Can I get some water?" The man smiled strangely and pointed toward a small room nearby. "There's water inside. Go drink." As Rita entered the room, he followed her and locked the door. He begged him to let her go, but instead, he pulled out a dagger. Moments later, Rita was dead. When Sita saw him returning with a blood-stained knife, she froze in fear. But before she could run, the tea seller grabbed her from behind and dragged her to the same room. That night, both sisters were brutally murdered. The case was never solved. The government found no answers. Their uncle Nathalel, who wanted to seize their family land, was suspected, but before the truth came out, he died of a sudden heart attack after hearing rumors about the haunted station. After their tragic deaths, the souls of Rita and Sita turned into vengeful witches. Every Friday at 3 a.m. they returned to the station, attacking anyone who dared to step outside. The old man had spent months investigating. He discovered the truth about Nathalel's greed. Determined to free the sisters' souls, he went to a powerful tantric Baba in the city. When the clock struck 3 a.m. again, the old man and the tantric reached the station. The wind roared louder than ever. And then, the two witches appeared, laughing fiercely. "Leave this place. This station belongs to us. We will destroy everyone," they screamed. The tantric stood firm and said, "We know the truth. We know who caused your deaths." When he revealed Nathalel's betrayal, the witches trembled with rage and sorrow. The tantric then summoned Nathalel's spirit, begging and crying. Nathalel's soul pleaded, "Forgive me, daughters. I was blinded by greed. I regret my sins." For the first time, the witches' anger softened. "It is true," they said, "often it is our own people who betray us. We do not wish to stay trapped in this pain anymore. We want freedom." The tantric sprinkled holy water upon them. Their terrifying forms slowly began to fade. The fire of revenge that burned within them turned into light. And just like that, the haunted station fell silent once more. But even today, locals say if you ever travel by train and it stops at a deserted station at 3 a.m. on a Friday, don't open the window.